To present to you Ajax Engineering. I think it's a momentous occasion for us because this is the first time we have showcased to the world through all of you our world-class 3D printing. To us, like any multinational would do, this happens to be a global launch and not just an India launch, because we are ready for the world with that product. Many of you may have known Ajax Engineering, but for those who don't, Ajax Engineering was started in the year 1992. And since then, it's been 3 decades and more for us in this business. Over this period, we've become a comprehensive 360-degree concrete equipment company, which provides not just products but solutions to the construction industry. We've reached this position through a journey that is deeply rooted in product development, design and engineering, innovation, quality and reliability of our products, and the strength of our distribution channel, which ensures that customers get the product wherever and whenever they need it, including the after-sales support that is so key to the success in this business. Friends, we have played a very pivotal role in establishing ourselves at the forefront of developing infrastructure in India. We often hear "Make in India." But having said that, where will an Indian company go? It is obviously going to make in India. But a little pun on the "Make in India," we have been making India for the last 30 plus years. हम भारत बनाते हैं और भारत को बनाते आए हैं. And you will see that as time goes along. The government has been speaking of elements like Atmanirbhar Bharat, Vikasit Bharat, and so on and so forth. We at Ajax very strongly believe that India is poised for India's decade. This is a very confident and aspirational India. This is an India that is not just going to be built by large companies, but SMEs like ourselves, who will champion the cause of India's competence in design and engineering. Friends, you have often heard that countries, nations, grow by many ways. India started its growth via agriculture, moved into agriculture and services, and now is strongly poised to make sure that manufacturing becomes a critical domain in India's growth story. And I'm reminded of some of the important statements that our External Affairs Minister, Mr. Jaishankar, and it will not be out of proportion to quote him on a few areas which we believe are exceedingly important for the growth story of manufacturing. He goes to say that India's growth cannot be built on Chinese efficiency, and that there is a need for businesses to stop looking for a China fix. While strongly calling for boosting of the manufacturing sector, Mr. Jaishankar goes on to say, no major country in the world has sustained or enhanced its global position without building up on manufacturing, and India needs to follow this and focus on it. The External Affairs Minister also said that India should not allow a level playing field for others who subsidize their production, and that it must not let other businesses enjoy advantages in the country at the expense of our own. We at Ajax believe in the same reasoning and believe that just like the Honorable Minister, that Make in India is not just an economic or a manufacturing program, but a strategic statement of intent. To be clear, we advocate for healthy competition over protectionism. However, it is crucial for the government to scrutinize the construction sector with the same diligence that is applied or has been applied already to other industries. At Ajax, we take pride in contributing to the nation-building process. Our commitment goes beyond structures. We provide end-to-end concreting solutions with a diverse product range that we were so lucky to present to you at our own MegaCon. That ensures excellence in production, which means the batching plants, the transport of the concrete, which happens via transit mixers, placement of the concrete, which is pumping and placement via concrete pumps, SPVPs and boom pumps. And finally, all of you had a chance to look at our world-class paver. For those who heard me and did not in the past, I must say this, that we took a very bold step sometime around the period of COVID and developed this machine ground up in less than 9 months. And I want to believe that this could actually be a record in the development of such a product anywhere in the globe. Perhaps be the world's largest manufacturer of self-loading concrete mixers. And I welcome you to the home of the same. This particular plant is the plant that makes those self-loading concrete mixers, where today in the country we have more than 75% retail market share. In fact, Ajax is a shining example of Atmanirbhar Bharat. Over the last so many years, our core population of the last 8 years, or let's say the active population of the last 8 years, is churning 12% of India's cement into concrete, and that's not a small number. And that is the one that is contributing to the nation's growth. However, today, we are not limited to SLCMs. We have proven products across the entire range of concrete equipment that is required for the construction industry. And today we have been able to demonstrate to you a step even greater and higher, which catapults us into the domain of 3D printing. But more than just products, we look at a project and identify all of the needs for it. And we want to provide an input to each one of them. And one such example is the Ajax School of Concrete. The premises in which you are sitting, the auditorium that you're using, belongs to the Ajax School of Concrete. We vision our Ajax School of Concrete to be a game changer.
Ajax stands at the forefront, reshaping the way we build. Crafting the impossible from the ground up with unparalleled precision. Meet the future. Ajax 3D construction printer. Crafting diverse structures layer by layer. Turning digital designs into tangible masterpieces. At Ajax, we've always been at the forefront of innovation. The 3D construction printer is a testament to our commitment to...
Also like an example like how complex structures can be printed. So if you have like flexibility, increased design flexibility, then we can work on more diverse projects with very complex shapes, so which will be not possible in a conventional printing. Another is important feature is less wastage. Why there is less wastage? Because if you take any regular construction, so there we have to take, for example, like in this picture you can see a solid. So for converting the solid into a required solid, we have to remove a lot of material. So there will be a lot of wastage. So in case of this construction printing, what happens is that we take the raw material and we form to the required shape. So there is very less wastage of material.